Observe some of these common phrases heard by carers around the world. Find the common underlying themes like loneliness, an inability to cope, and isolation. Sound familiar? You are not alone. There are over 200 million carers worldwide. There are over 10 million in the United Kingdom alone, over 56 million in the United States, and over 2.5 million in my home country of Australia. So why are these experiences so common then? Because although there are many carers in our world, they do not all have a support network. This leaves them vulnerable to isolation and at an increased risk of loneliness and depression. So, I will share 4 ways to build a support network, and it starts with you. The 4 steps outlined include accessing local support, going online, recruiting loved ones, and connecting with professionals. Are you ready to get started? Let's start a conversation. Now, let's dive into the first step, reaching out to local support groups. Here are 4 things you can try to connect with local support. First, visit local hospitals or their websites. Many hospitals offer support groups for carers. For instance, the Mayo Clinic in the United States has caregiver support groups that meet regularly. Similarly, the Royal Melbourne Hospital here in Australia also provides support group meetings for carers, offering a space to share experiences and receive advice from both professionals and peers. Second, check community centres. Places like the Kensington and Chelsea Community Centre in London, UK, often have bullet boards or websites listing upcoming support group meetings. These centres can be great places to meet other carers and participate in activities designed to provide support and relief. Third, join caregiving organisations. In the US, the Family Caregiver Alliance offers extensive resources and support networks. In the UK, Carers UK provides similar support, including online forums and local groups. In Australia, Carers Australia offers resources and events to help carers connect and find support. Lastly, consider attending workshops and seminars. For example, the Alzheimer's Association in the US frequently hosts workshops that are open to carers. In Canada, the Alzheimer's Society of Canada offers educational seminars and training sessions for caregivers. These events are not only educational, but also provide opportunities to connect with other carers who are facing similar challenges. By taking these steps, you can begin to build a local support network that helps you feel more connected and supported. Remember, you are not alone, and there are many others who understand what you're going through and want to help. In this next part of the video series, we'll discuss the second step, utilising online communities. First, join Facebook groups. That's if you have one. There are numerous groups dedicated to carers, such as Caregiver Support Group and the Caregiver Space, which have members from around the world. These groups offer a platform to share experiences, seek advice, and find emotional support from people who understand what you're going through. Second, participate in Reddit communities. Subreddits like r/caregivers and r/parenting are great places to ask questions, share stories, and receive advice from an international community of carers. These diverse perspectives can provide new insights, but they can also just be supportive. Third, explore dedicated caregiving websites. These can include websites like caring.com in the US, Carer Gateway in Australia, and Carers UK. They provide a wealth of resources, including forums where you can connect with other carers, read some helpful articles, and find local support services in your area. Lastly, join online workshops and webinars. Organisations like the Alzheimer's Association do offer virtual workshops that cover a range of caregiving topics. In the UK, Carers Trust hosts webinars that provide valuable information and the opportunity to interact with experts and fellow caregivers. These events allow you to gain knowledge and connect with others from the comfort of your home. By taking these steps, you can begin to build an online support network that helps you feel more connected and supported. And this is especially important if you're one of those carers who have a very limited ability to get out into your local community. Remember, there are many others who understand what you're going through. They just need that opportunity to help. In the next part of this video series, we'll discuss that third step, engaging family and friends. Although they make up your immediate support network, engaging with friends and family about your needs to support another person can be surprisingly challenging. So let's discuss some techniques that might be useful. First, be open about your needs. Have honest conversations with your family and friends about the support you require. For example, you might say, "I need help with grocery shopping and would appreciate if someone could take over that task once a week." Clear communication can help your loved ones understand how they can assist you most effectively. Second, ask for specific help. Instead of general requests, you need to be really specific about what you need. For instance, "Can you stay with Dad for a couple of hours this weekend so I can have a break?" Or, "Could you help with managing the medication schedule?" This specificity makes it easier for friends and family to provide tangible and targeted support. Third, consider scheduling regular check-ins. Set up a weekly or bi-weekly call with family members to update them on your caregiving situation. For example, a Sunday evening call can keep everyone informed and allow them to offer timely support. Regular communication helps keep your support network engaged and aware of your needs. And not only that, but it helps protect you from being isolated. Lastly, remember to keep communication channels open and purposeful. Create a group chat on WhatsApp, Messenger, or a similar platform to keep everyone connected. For instance, a family WhatsApp group where you can share updates, schedule visits, and ask for help can be really useful. This ensures everyone is on the same page and can offer support as needed. By taking these steps, you can start engaging your family and friends more effectively, creating a strong support network that works for everyone. In the next part of this video series, we'll discuss our fourth and final step, connecting with professional services. It is sometimes necessary to consider professionals in order for you to receive the level of support that you need. For example, you might benefit from the services of a counsellor or a therapist. Licensed professionals, like those found through the American Psychological Association in the US, can provide you with emotional support, stress management techniques, and coping strategies. For example, a therapist can help you develop personalized strategies to handle stress and anxiety related to that caregiving journey. You may also be interested in the role of a social worker. Licensed social workers, such as those at the UK's National Health Service, can help you navigate complex care systems. They can also assist you in accessing community resources and financial assistance programs. For instance, a social worker can guide you through applying for financial support or connecting with local services tailored to your needs. You may like to consider an occupational therapist. Professionals like those at Australia's Occupational Therapy Australia can help improve daily living skills for both you and the person you're caring for. They provide techniques to enhance independence and safety at home. For example, an occupational therapist might suggest modifications to your home to make it safer and easier to navigate, or teach you exercises to support your care recipient's mobility. And last, but certainly not least, we have our nurses. Nurses, like those from Canada's Victorian Order of Nurses, can provide crucial medical care and support. They offer medical assessments, medication management, wound care, and health education. For example, a nurse can teach you how to properly administer medications or manage chronic conditions, ensuring both you and your care recipient are well supported. By connecting with these professional services, you can gain access to a wealth of support and resources that can significantly ease your caregiver journey. Remember, these are individuals who have dedicated their whole professional careers to help people just like you. Thanks so much for watching. Building a support network is crucial for carers, so now I'd love to hear from you. What resources have helped you as a carer? Share your experiences in the comments below. You never know who you might be helping. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Stay strong and stay connected.